Proxy on channel John West. I'm having a rogue legacy adventure. I'm going to choose Lady Blair. She's a barbarian, she's gay, and she gets Blade Wall. Now, there is a reason why I'm rushing through this, and that is because the last 10 episodes I recorded had no voiceover on them. It was really annoying, because I did lots of speaking throughout them. So I decided what I'd do is I'd glue those 10 episodes together and, well, cut out most of them. I'm keeping only the best bits. So, as you can see, I sort of skipped ahead. You know the castle, it's the same castle as before. I keep locking it down. So, I'm jumping down, there's this room, and as you can see, I'm still getting injured, I'm still a bit rubbish. This is my 17th run through, so you've already missed 2 episodes. Already, but nothing, you know, I'm only keeping the best bits. And yeah, I'm considering this my best bits, because I've just decided to go down here. Apparently I haven't gone down here before, because the room's been revealed, but I don't know a lot about down here yet. So, but I do know that particular, the Sharite, it's all about timing. So, lots of things to destroy. Made 30 gold so far. And these zombies are pretty easy as well. Always happy to get the zombies. It's always annoying, like 6 gold every time it's kind of annoying. But look, I'm getting lots of gold. Very exciting. And I don't want to calculate how much gold that would be if it was in 10s and not 6s. But, more. I know it's more. Now, yeah, so much gold. But I like locking down this particular castle. I don't know. I'm going to stop doing it after a while. I did, when I was originally recording them, say, oh, if nothing happened by episode 20, I would no longer lock down the castle. Well, spoiler alert, something happens before then. But apparently I'm standing still because I'm afraid of these 2 dudes. Because they'll do that. They'll do that bleach move, I've forgotten his name, from Ichigo, from like that, you know, that you can see it, the arc, the thing, and I guess I could probably go around, I could probably go above them and just not attack them, but I don't want to kill them. Well, I wanted to. This is obviously the future. So apparently I decided, screw that, let's check out the other direction. So and of course this is a new room, and what I did not see at the time, and I can see now, is there's a chest in here. But this is a new baddie, it's a Glacian. It's pretty damn scary, and it did kill me. So, but this is not the end of the video, because I have glued together more, so... I know what I did forget to do though. So, yes, now I'm Lady Jenny. She's a barbarian with Alzheimer's. She's stereo blind and has Blade Wall. I was kind of interested in using Blade Wall. But I don't know what Alzheimer's does. So I did not get any gold. This is actually run 20. So we've skipped ahead. Not a lot happened. But that's Blade Wall. I was intrigued about how that worked. And that seems kind of interesting, right? So I am still locking down this place. Yes, and I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't use the fade out. But I can't be bothered to change. I did plan on doing all that as well, but yes, she can't see in 3D, so the thing flips like that. So yeah, 48 gold. So back in this room again. Was going to use a cool fade, forgot, kind of annoyed. But so we use that sword to pretty rubbish effect. Stop standing still on those things, John. Don't die here. Don't die here. And there we go, here's the room beyond. And isn't that interesting? 2 chests, so... Ah, look, it's the mother load. But just imagine if I didn't waste all my... well, all that gold on having 6s. And I'm thinking right now, well, what if these castles basically have the same layout, right? I don't have to go and try and kill everything in these rooms. I can just run past scary rooms. So that's obviously a boss door, but I wanted to have another look round. So there's an eye and a ghost, but there's another room that I haven't checked out, so I want to check out that, and I am going to die. One thing I did not notice is there's a down as well. How long will it take me? But that is a teleporter, so I don't know. I didn't know if I still don't. You're an idiot, John. I didn't know if you had to use the teleporter for it to appear next time I come to the level. Because I was thinking, oh wow, I've got a teleport, which means I can skip the entire starts of the levels, which I started doing. But yeah, I thought you may have to use it first. Now I'm thinking that probably doesn't make any sense, because it's not like I've revealed everything still. So that's a pretty easy room, I reckon. It was, until I realised something behind was there. Come on, John, you're doing amazing. Come on! Oh, look at that. I did well. 288 gold. So, I go back into this room. There is lots of things, but nothing's attacking me yet. Ah, apart from the ghost. Get the ghost! No! I mean, I know I already did it. I already died. Like, this is, I'm looking into the past, but Carl, that was so easy to avoid. But, alright, next. Sir Maze the Third, he's a mage, he's got irritable bowel syndrome. His HP and MP pools are swapped, and I did not get to read the last one, but he was a mage. Was he giant? I think he was giant. So, but I have all this money to spend, so I keep looking at it. I'm looking at attack up, and that's +2 strength. That's not loads. There's magic damage up there, but obviously attack. One of the things is I'm a mage now, 372 to upgrade the mage, but I don't use my magic. I never use the magic properly, so I thought I know what this one is as well. So my MP and HP has been swapped, and I thought, oh, I'll do amazing like that. No, I've only got 70 health. Or was it a different time? I might be confusing this with a different run, but that stopwatch, I definitely did have a plan. Right, remember the fairy room? I think that was before episode 15. Well, I thought, well, there's loads of monsters in there, so what I do is I freeze everyone in the room and then get a load of kills. That seems like a good idea, right? So, so this is the room right before the fairy room. I chopped out all the kind of nonsense. Made myself 60 gold. That was apparently really exciting. So yeah, I jump in this room, and we freeze, and come on. 3 kills, come on. God, that does not last long enough. What I didn't notice at the time is that there's a way out this place. I can go above. Because I was trying to, like, I did notice all the guns were attacking me, and I was kind of scared there. Anyway, Sir Maze the Third died. So this is run 21 or 22? This should be 22. The last one before it was 21. 2 more left. Alright, so I guess I'm using Lady Faye, who's a mage. She's nostalgic. She's also the one. Let's go back down to her. Yes, and she has Flame Barrier, which I kind of like as well. Also, it's a unique name that makes her easier to use. I am curious, or I was curious, how being the one worked. I've forgotten which one this is. Basically, well, they're between 15 and 25, right? So I'm knocking down the castle. You can already see the nostalgia on the screen. I can't believe this is an 18-minute long video. So I'm guessing those squares in the background are because I'm the one and everything's kind of matrixy. So alright, why haven't I cut this bit out? I don't know. But because you wouldn't see the matrix otherwise. Yeah. Because does it affect everything else? Ah, yes, it does affect everything else. So the idea was that I wanted to go in this room because, well, it's obviously a boss room, and it's the same boss as before. It's the Kaida, the Kidder. But I have all these cool abilities. Like you can see, look how much damage that flame is doing. All I have to do is dodge and attack right now. Just dodge, John. Dodge this. No! All you had to do was dodge. You did like half the damage. That's so killable. So Sir Gans, he's barbarian, he has hypergonadism, he's got eidetic memory, and I cannot remember his spell ability. But it's Scythe, so we can see it there. So hypergonadism means he can't be knocked back, I believe. And I figure out what eidetic memory is later. So I won't tell you now, I didn't know what it was. I believe I've had it before as well. But I do love the way they hold these swords in the air. Like, come on then, you bastards! So, yes, jump straight into this room. Now, I did mention that I hadn't been using fade in, but I actually can put those in and may do. So you might be thinking, yeah, you did? What the hell? Well, that's because I added them in after I did the narration, because I have to re-put this in the thing to put the start and end cards on. So I did want to investigate downwards. Well, I didn't actually investigate downwards. I didn't know there was a downwards, but... So, there's a new teleporter. And I can go back to this room. And you can drop below. That's what happened, see? And I didn't notice at the time. But if I go downwards... Look, it's the land of darkness. Would have been less surprising had I not called the video that. But obviously everything's going to be horribly, horribly scary here. But can I kill that eye? That's what I want to know. And the answer is yes. Yes, I can. Do I, though? Use the scythes, John. You have scythes. They chuck upwards, I believe. There we go. And look at the gold you get. It's not exciting. So, but we've got to investigate the place. That looks like death to me. I don't think I want to go down there. So, we check the left. There is a flaming, like, Pokemon, a ghastly, and an eyeball. So I can take on the eyeball, but not with the ghastly at the same time. It's kind of scary. But look at this right room. Ah, see, I can do this. You're gonna get coins from that, but be careful, John. And the cage is hittable, so I time it right. I reckon I can get that chest. Come on. Ah, look at that, amazing. Gotta make no. What are you? Come on. Yay! And just imagine, had that been 100s and not 6s, I would have had like 500 gold by then. But that would require me staying alive long enough to take advantage of such a thing. Okay. My, that timing was awful. Well, you did so well on the way in. I can't believe I'm still alive though. So, this is basically suicide right now. So what do? I should investigate in a direction, right? So I could drop down or I could go left. I reckon. Oh no, I'm trying to kill this dude. That was foolish, John. You should have just investigated another room. Well, I'd say, like, on video 25, I pretty much figure out, hang on, I should just be checking out rooms. Because some of them might have things on. So Sir Hershey, he's a paladin. And he's got dagger. There's nothing else, but I'm interested in the shield. Because I'm thinking, what if I do the boss with the shield, right? He attacks me with his abilities. I put the shield up. Oh no, he can't hurt me. I just stand there, I guard everything, and I kill him. That seems like a plan. For some reason I decided to look at the other things. So yeah, flame barrier, you see. But I got a plan with the shield, so I had to go with the plan. Also, loads of money, so I can spend this loads of money on loads of things. But I have to go out here first and check the prices. So I've got the sword, I've got a helmet. What else do I have? A second helmet? I've only just got the first helmet. But at the same time, I don't want this. It just gives me extra magic, and I don't even use magic. I should be using magic, but I don't. So what do, eh? Well, I don't know. That's the point. So do I go back and check out the stuff? We know what the runes are. The runes are running rune. Okay, nice to have a little dash, but not the worth for that money. And double jump would be useful, but not for that money. Later on, yeah. There's going to be a point where I'm like, oh, I have 175, I can't spend it on anything. I can use it on those, and they'll see it'll come in handy. But right now, no. Not right now. So, but mana up. Again, there have been times where I've needed mana. That pause spell, if I had a little bit more mana, maybe I would have been able to use it twice. And I'm thinking, you know, stop time on the boss. Well, that could make it instant death for that boss, surely. It would help me a lot. Tack up, though. That's the most. I can't upgrade anyone. That's too expensive. It's like 300 to upgrade mage or upgrade barbarian. But magic up could be useful, or mana up could be useful. But attack up is blatantly useful. So and I'll be doing all of these because at some points I'll have not enough money for them all. But here's my thinking right now, as I go through it. Well, I've got 288. I have to go for the most expensive thing that I can afford. Otherwise, I've wasted the extra. So I go for the blacksmith for 250. But now I've got the night helm. Yes. And you can't sell your old stuff. Which is a shame. But it looks cool. I've got a green ponytail there. I've got go on, John. Lock down the place. Oh yeah, I'm checking out the shield. Check out our shield. No, John, lock down. Ooh. Use your magic powers to lock down the place. So this is run 22, I think. nothing happens in the videos after these, so I'm not very successful. I think this is the last run. Although I've got a lot of time for this being the last run. So yeah, I teleport straight here. And ignore those. Doesn't matter. Let's eat the food. Although I could have killed those things and eaten the food. What are you doing, John? Oh, is this a boss run? No, what the hell are you doing? You're doing so badly right now, John. You don't even need to kill these. What are you killing these for? These are clearly not doing anything. Well, I guess they drop me stuff. So, apparently I'm going to try and do the boss again. But with the shield, of course, I said about the shield plan, right? I didn't do the shield plan. And also, things to kill. John, though, definitely things to kill. And, yes, test out the knives. Of course, the knives can go with the shield plan as well. They can work together in tandem. And I was looking to see there. Is there an easy kill? No, there isn't. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Let's try Kinder again. I reckon I can do it. Well, I reckoned. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. We'll see. Take a guess at which one happens. So, he's so killed. He's definitely doable, this. So I'm blocking, and I shouldn't be blocking. Like, what I don't notice is, yeah, I can block, but it costs me MP every single time. So, and it's knocking me towards him. So now I've got no MP. And how much is I hit him for? Not a lot. I can't see his health right now, but you should be dodging him. It looks easy enough to dodge. This is so killable. Like, and I guess what's frustrating, if the game started in this room, I reckon I killed it by now. The game does basically start in this room, so why haven't you killed it by now? Anyway, I've been John Proxy on Channel West. I've been having